Hi, welcome back to Flosstube. I'm Jen. This is Wolf Down the Rabbit Hole, my little corner of the universe where I come to talk to you about all things cross-stitch. I'm also the designer behind Wild Dragon Crafts, and I am here today, as you've probably seen in the thumbnail, to tell you about a really exciting thing that I am doing. I am releasing my first ever stitch along. I've never done this before, please bear with me, but I'm really excited. I have notes in my notebook from Laura from Cotton and Clay's Summer Box last year. Today I'm going to tell you about how it's going to work. And the theme and all things stitchy SAL related. The theme is going to be seasonal flowers. So every month I will release a seasonal flower for you to stitch on. 2 weeks before I release the seasonal flower, which will be at the beginning of every month, apart from this month, obviously, I will release a floss list on my Instagram stories, Instagram post, and Ko-Fi. I may post little teasers. I haven't decided yet. So far I have posted 1 or 2 teasers about the border, and today I'm going to show you the border ready for tomorrow. If you follow me on Ko-Fi and saw my post earlier, those keen-eyed of you might have already seen the border. But if you haven't, well, you're going to see it here. So, when we had snow the other day, I was struck by the beauty of the blank canvas of the world, and an idea just dropped itself into my brain, as these things do. You should see my design catalogue. What needs to be designed and done, it's not worth talking about. There's just a folder right there, just chocker. But this one was like pushing its way to the front. It's like, I need to do this now. I'm not going to wait till next year. I'm going to do it now. And with all the drama surrounding recent SALs and stuff being, disappointing in the community and losing faith in designers, I want to make sure that I keep my customers and my fellow stitchers, I want to give them something to be happy about. So before I show you anything and tell you anything more, this SAL is completely free for all of 2026. As of the 1st of January 2027, I will create one chart with all of the 2026 designs. Nothing will change at all. And I will list it for a small fee on Ko-Fi for 2027. But for all of 2026, everything will be free. Each monthly release will be free, and nothing will change once it's finished. When it's out, it's out. If you want to change colours, that's fine. As you will see from most of my charts, I am a proponent of use the colours you want. Change the things you want to change. But I, personally, when the design is finished, the design is finished. End of story. That is what you get. That is what you signed up for. Done. So, because I've recorded this like 3 times now and I keep going off on tangents, I'm going to try and rein myself in. The theme of my SAL is seasonal flowers. Each month you will receive, or I will release on Ko-Fi, because I haven't figured out how to do like blast releases, each month a box, and in that box will be a seasonal flower. There will be a little bit about the flower, maybe what inspired me to design that particular flower. I don't want to spoil too much for you. Tomorrow I am releasing the border. So today I will tell you the size, the total stitches of the border, the 2 DMC colours used, and I will show you the border. Monday or Tuesday, I will release a list of floss for part 1. And next Friday, a week today, on the 16th of January, I will release part 1. From there on, each part will be released the beginning of each month, on or as close to the 1st as I can make it. I'm going to try and go for the 1st, UK Standard Time, about 9 o'clock in the morning. I will set myself an alarm. I will do everything to make sure I get it out on time. I haven't figured out if I can set Ko-Fi to do the releases for me once I preload everything in, or if I physically have to hit the publish button. So if it's a little bit janky to start with, I will get into a groove, I promise. Anyway, you're all here to see the border. The total stitch count for the border is 1,298 stitches. I will be doing a PDF copy and a pattern keeper copy that you will be able to download. And the two DMC colours are 3348 and 3346. It is 112 stitches wide by 147 stitches long. So I'm trying to make sure I cover everything. So here is the border. I am so proud of this. It's taken me 3 nights to stitch because I work 11-hour shifts. Stitching time is premium for me, so I was hoping to get it done sooner, but I'm chuffed I've got it done by Friday. I've stitched this on a 32 count linen in white. I would advise a neutral colour for your fabric. There's a little pattern to divide all the boxes up. I think variegated thread would work quite nicely for this. If you want to, like I said, you can change the colours. If you want to do my colours, that's fine. You might not agree with some of my colours in some of the monthly patterns, or you might find that that flower in your area is a different colour. Change it, go for it. I'm just happy to be releasing something that I can hopefully get as many of you excited about. I designed it to go this way, but last night when I was taking model photos, it could also go this way if you want to. That is the joy of a stitch along. Excuse me, my laptop has just gone out. There we go. This is the joy of a stitch along. You might decide you like it this side. You might decide to go with what I'm doing it as, which is this way. It's entirely up to you. But this is the border, and I hope you like it as much as I do. I thoroughly enjoyed stitching this. It's not a difficult stitch. There's not masses of jumping about. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. But other than I'm super, super happy with it. Like I said, it'll be released about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning when I hit publish on Ko-Fi. All of the information, I've already sent the chart out to a couple of people just to give me feedback. They're all happy with what I've included and how it looks. It's loaded into Pattern Keeper Fine when I've done the Pattern Keeper copies. I tried a Pattern Keeper copy into Markup RXP and that worked better than the PDF. I don't know if that's something to do with the software I use, because I don't normally have problems with PDFs into markup, but I tested obviously myself, and the Pattern Keeper goes lovely into markup just as well as it would into Pattern Keeper, I'm assuming. I don't have Pattern Keeper. I did try to figure out a Saga file. I'm really sorry guys, I couldn't figure out how to do a Saga file. Oh, pardon me. But yeah, it will be Pattern Keeper and PDF compatible. That is about it, because I'm starting to waffle. I'm so excited. I am so excited. So yeah, 2 weeks before every release, there will be a list of the floss colours to give you guys a chance to dive in stash or go and order the colours or do a floss toss to choose your own colours. And then on the 1st or near as the 1st as I can make it, you guys will have the pattern will be released on Ko-Fi. So if you don't follow me on Ko-Fi, please consider doing so. Doesn't cost you anything. Just hit the follow button, and then you should get a notification whenever I release something on Ko-Fi. I will release pictures on socials and Ko-Fi and things. Please feel free to tag me in your stitching so I can see all your wonderful creations and the colourways you choose. Let me know if you like the SAL. Obviously, please be kind. I would love constructive feedback, but also remember I am a human being too, and this is very new for me. So yes, constructive feedback, just there's no need to be mean about it. Yeah, and I'm super excited. I now have to go back to work from lunch because I am about to go over my lunch. So I will get this edited and uploaded, and hopefully you will watch it. So happy stitching, folks. I can't wait for release day tomorrow. I look forward to seeing all of you join in with the SAL fun. Yeah, and I will try and release a video in conjunction, maybe with each release. I don't know, I haven't figured that out yet. I was just super excited and wanted to do a video to get it out there into YouTube land, to go, hey, I'm doing the thing. If you're not following me on Instagram, this is where you'll find it. So happy stitching, folks, and see you all in the next one. Bye!